Okay, I'm gonna start. Welcome on back, everyone. Welcome back. Hello, it's a hand cam day. Hello, hello. Let me turn my music down here. There we go. I can actually hear myself think again. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Jamaica is always out there in the forest, lurking around. Hello, Hang Rufus and Neo. Yo, what's up, bratty girl? Zilly, Casper. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Oh, and Josiah, hello, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I try to start my my streams at like 8:30. Sometimes I start my intro music a little late. Oh, you have good news? Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing about it. Tonight is an acrylic painting night. So we're doing our acrylic painting. As you can see, I've already got something started here. Put some lavender color onto the canvas and a copper colored border around. Sounds good, bratty girl. I'll be looking forward to it. Yes, we got the hand cam. It's my falling apart nail polish because I didn't have time to reapply, but it's, you know, that's life. It is what it is. I also have some new updates for stream avatars. If you guys look over here on the bottom at my avatar, the purple one, she's holding something. She is holding an AR-15. And then it looks like Casper's, the green teal colored Goomy one, is holding the pistol. These are free in the store for today. The new items are always free, and then the next day they get prices put on them. I can try to do daggers, bratty girl. I can try. It's giving that one episode of Digital Circus where they get guns. It is, it is. I've also repositioned the hats and items for the goose avatar. So if you want your avatar to be a goose, there it is. There it is. Your goose can now have a hat and an item You could be a goose walking around with an AR-15. With an orange on its head. I tried to do recolors as well for the geese. But then it changes the little poopy. The color of the poopy that's coming out. So, there you go, Yobasa. There you go. Anyways, let's move on over to the bigger screen. Give Roscoe some food.
Eight months of membership. Rogel is back.
Thank you, Ragul. Thank you, thank you. Yes, 8 months. I think you're at the full capacity of the succulent. I think. I can't remember. Let me double check on that. Let me double check. We will see here. Shows my avatar looks like I am skateboarding with a pistol. It does kind. So the Gumi one does like skip. She'll skip around, but it does kind of also look like she's got a skateboard. Let me see here. Let me see here. What are we drawing today? I am going to be painting. I'm going to start off with some mystical, magical looking mushrooms. And then, if I'm feeling up to it, maybe some frogs, maybe some slugs and snails. Just like little individual things here. It's not going to be a whole scene. It's not going to be anything like, you know, layered like my my previous acrylic painting. You know, it's just gonna be like a scattered, randomized thing of like, you know, different like foresty type items, mushrooms, maybe some trees as well. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw them together as I see fit. You know, as I see fit. Okay, let me see here. Oh, silly me! Why am I looking at looking through Streamlabs? It's through the YouTube studio page. Silly me. Silly me. Customization. No, it's not there. It's earn memberships. And then we go over here to levels. Oh no, wait, badges. Badges and emoji. Oh, you've got one more. One more, Ragul. That hits after 1 year. There's one more level for you to attain. But yes, we shall make more. Oh my goodness, you can have badges all the way up to like 10 years? That's nuts. Oh my gosh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I have 9 more succulents to make. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some like bejeweled ones, bedazzled ones. Wowee. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Wow, wow. Thank you to all the members. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me close my crochet pattern that I was following. I'm making some baby toys for my best friend's kids. I think I passed out during the end of the last stream. It's all good, Isaiah. It's all good. I don't mind if you guys rest during stream. This is a nice, cozy, relaxing place. You're crocheting a giant Magex? Oh my gosh. I wish you luck on it, Rufus. I hope that I hope it's a good pattern. It's easy to understand, and that you don't need to do much frogging, if any. Okay, we're gonna get into painting now. Some of this is still wet, so maybe we'll continue to yap, or maybe actually, because what I want to do around this border here is I want to put like some vines and leaves, make it all nice and aesthetically pleasing to me. That's what I want to do. So let me get a brown color, let me get a green color, and I will be right back. Oh, and I totally forgot to open up my current song program. There it is. There it goes. Okay, I gotta go into my bigger acrylic paint box, because the Liquitex box that I have does not have the right green in it. I think I used up a lot of that Hooker's green. So I gotta look in my other boxes. Okay, I've got some greens here. I've got a nice lime sherbet, a deep green. We've got our burnt umber for the vine, stem, whatever. This one, which doesn't have a name on it, and neither does this one. So that's what we're working with today. I'm gonna start. Trying to think about this. I'm gonna start with my darker one. What is your favorite digital circus ship? Mine's Funny Bunny. I've seen a lot of people that have shipped those two. I didn't ship anybody. I didn't ship anybody because I heard that, because I saw the post that Gooseworks had made where it's like there's not gonna be any romance. You know, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna bother with doing any of that then. Not gonna bother with it then. It's hopeless. It's hopeless. It's not gonna happen. And then we get to the last episode and I'm like, so have we gone back on that? Have we gone back on that? Because Pommy's walking by the door of she's walking by Zoopal's door. There's like hearts coming out of it. I'm like, something is going on. Yeah. So it's like, clearly we've retracted that statement, I think. Thank you, Rufus. Thank you. And also, hey, hello, Angel Eyes. Hello, hello. Welcome on, Ian. Yes, this is Bob Roslin tonight. I'm hoping this is not gonna be like, it's not gonna be like a really complex, layered scene. It's just random little foresty items scattered throughout. So I'm kind of also just yapping away so that the initial paint here will dry. So yeah, it's a nice little, you guys can kind of see it. There's some, it looks more obviously lilac or lavender-esque in real life, but there are some like little pretty white streaks going on in here. The camera never does it justice. So, but yeah, have a great night or a great morning or day. Rufus, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Happy little trees. Yeah, I do kind of like want to start off with maybe some trees like up in the top, maybe like some silhouettes of them. Just keeping it simple. Just keeping it simple, you know. Let me see here. Okay. I'm also gonna get this burnt umber placed on my palette. Some of that there. And a smaller brush, I'm thinking. For sure, a smaller brush. Here is brush that I am using. It is brand new. I have never used this brush before. Most of this looks like it is dry enough. I always get a little scared. I'm just like, is it dry? Is it dry? Indeed, it does appear to be dry enough. This base color down here took a while to dry because it is a bit thick. It's a bit thick. So. It's still just a teeny tiny bit tacky. I'm kind of having this vine here spiral around. Okay, I was like, I swear if I've already gotten paint on me. What a what a way to start the stream. I do have a feeling that I'm gonna have to go over this twice here. So once I'm happy with the amount of vine going on here, I'll put in some leaves. You know, I'm also kind of wanting it to branch out into this top corner. I think I'll... Okay. It's like something is cold and wet on my wrist. There is no paint. There's no paint on my wrist. Just going up around this border. Once I get up to about like right here, I'll branch it off. And in fact, I will also kind of like branch it off into the center just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And I'm gonna just put some little sprigs here. The lovely thing that I find so relaxing about doing paintings of like plants is that they can take on so many different forms. It's very freeing, it's very relaxing for me. There's very little rules when it comes to painting plant life. You can go in so many different directions. See, now I'm getting into my Bob Ross mode. Now I'm getting into it. There we go. Just some little branching off going on there. Can have a lot of variety. So when that dries, I'll put some leaves on there, and it'll look really pretty. Right now, it kind of just looks like a barren rose bush or rose vine. But we will get that nicely filled in once it is good and dried. Okay, I thought for sure. I was like, I swear, there has to be paint on my arm now. Nope, no paint. It's just cold. It's just cold. Oh, just you wait, bratty girl. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. I'm gonna grow an afro. And then I'm gonna start wearing button-up dress shirts and have, you know, some of the top buttons popped. I wonder if anyone's ever drawn a gender bent Bob Ross. I bet you there has to be. There has to be someone out there who has done that. Okay, so I have accidentally taken. Oh no, I'm touching it. Oh no, I need to. I need to freaking be more patient. I need to be more patient. Roberta Ross, yes. Oh my gosh, brilliant, brilliant. I think I saw one a few years back. See, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, I just need to reapply some of this right here. I just need to fix it. It can be fixed. I can fix it. Okay, now I'm going to move this. I think the sides are dried. Yeah. I like to paint the sides of my canvas. It's just a thing I like to do. It gives it a nice frame, a nice border. I'm gonna flip this around so I don't accidentally bump the border again. And I'm gonna continue over here on the bottom. I'm not going all the way across. I just gonna go up to probably like about the middle here. There's some angles where I have sturdy hands and some that I'm just like, no, it's not gonna happen. This is just gonna be a wobbly hand angle. I just have to accept it. I just have to accept it for what it is sometimes. I from going from right to left, it felt so weird. Nice little shake a little bit. Yeah, it's like I don't know, like an anti-muscle memory thing for me. I don't know how else to describe it. You know, it's like, yeah. Then that goes for my traditional like paper and pencil sketches too. Like I have such a hard time inking my traditional sketches because I'm just like, the digital artwork has been such a blessing for me to be able to have like a stabilizer on, and I can go back in and erase things, and there's no issue. There's no residue. It's been great. And so when I switch back to traditional artwork, it's like, no, all those blessings are gone, and it's now a curse. It's now a curse upon me. My pinky does this weird little twitch thing. My damn pinky goes rogue. I know. Your pinky's like, no, we're gonna go this way. This is what we're doing, right? Right? I've gotten the memo. I feel like there also needs to be, let's see, some vinage right here in that corner. I guess first do what I say or else. It's that meme. It's that like, look at me, I'm the captain now. I just forgot to use my hand. My hand gets numb and I can't feel it. Oh my gosh. Poor circulation. Poor circulation, gang. I am a proud member. So when Wolf and I were on our honeymoon cruise, we both got a couples massage done, and the lady, one of the masseuses there, she was like, I think that this honestly was part of like a sales tactic, but also very, very true though. She was surprised at how cold my hands and my feet were. And she was like, you have like the circulation of an 80-year-old. And I was like, oop, a what? And then she was like, yeah, here's a you should get this this massage oil and you know, this like this bath soak mix, and like when she told us the price, I was like, $400. What do you mean? What? So, but you know, like, you're hopefully only ever going on, you know, your honeymoon once. And so it was like, okay, you know, this is like a special occasion thing. Whatever, man. Okay. So. But normally, no, because that's ridiculous. But yeah, poor circulation, gang. Gang. Okay. I'm gonna start over here on this other side. I'm just gonna make the corner already. Giving some little scraggly branches. Branching out, as they say. Hello, Strong Hearts. Welcome back. Good to see you again. I have fully updated the goose avatar. So it's bigger now. You can put hats on it. You can give it items. I've also made 2 guns. So, you know, you can have your avatar holding a gun. I have some daggers to make as well. Poor circulation in my legs, and I put them straight out in bed. Oh my goodness. Do you have to elevate them? Or keep them like below your heart level? That it does, Casper. That it does. I love weapons to take that out of context. Yes, we were talking about firearms, Neo. Yes. Oh, something else I forgot that I did. So I need to do an example of this. If I can reach, actually no, I'll do this on my phone, so I don't need to reach over my keyboard. Okay, I'm waiting for some of this to dry anyway. I will do this. Okay, so check this out. Let me log onto YouTube actually with my phone. Me and my best friend were talking about Vocaloids earlier. I have to catch her up on all of the Vocaloid information as of late. Okay, so check this out here. Okay, so if I go and I say exclamation point attack, okay, and let's just for example do the Euphie bot 9,000. Okay, so Euphie bot 9,000. Okay, so there we go. Now hopefully my avatar will go after the bot. Will it do it? Oh, there it goes. So there is an added animation to the attack command now. So if your avatar has an animation for an attack, it will do that animation and then attack. Like kick the other avatar, the targeted avatar, off of the screen. So for the Haku one that I have, the purple one that's looking like a cowboy with the rifle, she has a puking animation. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll just make that the attack. So her attack, that avatar's attack, is to puke on the target and then kick them. That she did. The Haku, not Haku, Neru, the Akita Neru one, the one with the singular side ponytail, the yellow one, as they say, she has an attack animation that looks like the Hadouken. And then the Luca one, I believe that one is a Kamehameha. I believe that's right. So yeah, and then the Miku one, she just does a dance and then she kicks the avatar that you've targeted. So yeah, and then the Goose one has an attack. The Goose avatar has an attack animation. So yeah, just added some more levels of interaction there. So Strongheart, how dare you? How dare you? That looks so silly. She does her dance and then kick. The children here for the banana soccer Miku. Oh man. You know what that makes me think of though with that color combination is I need to make a strawberry hat. I need to make a strawberry hat. It just makes me think of like strawberry bananas. I have been yearning to make more strawberry crochet items. I have an obsession. I think honestly I'm just like growing into my niche. There's crocheters out there that do, you know, like only wearables, only amigurumi, you know, like a good mixture of everything. Some of them that only do granny squares, and they only do like blankets and whatever, right? And I'm just like, I really like baking plants and fruits. Crochet plants and fruits. Hello, Crescent. Good to see you again. So I'm leaning into my niche of crochet fiber arts. Because I've really been enjoying making the flower keychains. And then I also have strawberry crochet keychains. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, I need to do cherries and lemons. And then I would like to also make crochet bags that match with those keychains. I'm kind of prepping for a market someday, you know? It just kind of, you know, it depends, time and place with it, so. I have never done a market before, but I want to. It's been a dream of mine, bucket list, so, yep. Episode 6, they all get guns. Yes. I actually had quite a bit of fun making the pixel art of the it's a Glock and an AR-15, but I just labeled the Glock a pistol. I was like, you know, it is what it is with that. So Okay, I'm gonna flip this around now because I am terrified of accidentally bumping any of this and then getting it on my hand and then it smudging. So, so we're gonna move this over. There we go. I liked a fair bit of it, Crescent. There were some spots that I thought were very rushed and needed, like, probably could have benefited from some more like context or like more visual like evidence of that like happening. So, but for the most part I enjoyed it. I really wish that you know, we could have had like, you know, one episode or like 2 more, but like honestly ending with just like 10 is so satisfying because symmetrical, even number. Just like, yeah, that part of my brain that needs things to be even. Like, I had wished that it was like a little more obvious that the abstraction that we saw was like very obviously Jax. I think it was like, I think probably like heavily implied, but like initially I thought that it was like an abstraction that had escaped from the basement or one that had been, you know, previously chasing them and is now, you know, back. Right, because like if Kane is gone, right, in that moment of us watching that, we're like, okay, well, Kane is gone, so is there like a gaping hole in the basement in the, you know, the holding area for them, and now they're like free range chickens going out and like just doing whatever, like what's going on here? But then no, we end up finding out, yeah, that is Jax, and then like having like a flashback to the past and Kane like going over all of that. I thought that like initially he had just somehow brought Scratch back into, you know, that present time. I was like, what is going on here? Why did that happen? But no, it's a flashback. So, you know, like I said earlier, there are many moments that I did enjoy. I think that the voice actors did a really good job. I just feel like there were, oh no, I've slipped, my hand slipped. No, it's okay, I'll work with it. I'll put some leaves over it. It's fine. It's fine, she's fine. But I did feel like there were some plot holes that like another episode could have helped out with. So, yeah. We did get the funny bunny hug. Yes, we did. Yeah. Even though he said, you know, I hate you. I hate you. You always have to make things complicated. Just like, I know. That's what I did. Yeah. I've heard that too, Sai, that it left like feeling a bit unfulfilled. Like there's like, again, like there's questions that a lot of us still have. You know, and like I said yesterday, I'm not part of the fandom or the community or, you know, the online additive, you know, part of it. So if it's not shown to me in the show itself, I'm not gonna know. Like, I don't follow the social medias unless I go and I look it up myself, right? So yesterday I was pondering whether de-abstraction is possible, only to find out later on that this morning, because I go and I look for it, and apparently Gooseworks has already answered that question, but it was on Blue Sky, or Tumblr or somewhere on social media saying that like de-abstraction is not a thing. It's supposed to be something similar to I hope YouTube doesn't get mad at me for saying this, but something similar to suicide. And I was like, is it though? Like, do people really do people choose to abstract? I don't know, right? Like, so that's like an interesting way to try to like encapsulate that. So, but yeah, so like if it doesn't show up in the show, I'm not gonna know. This is kind of the same thing with like Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, is that things will be like recontextualized, or like, you know, you have like an added piece of the lore, or you know, something that adds to the story, but it's outside. It's like an extracurricular additive, and they don't actually show it or say it in the show. And I'm just like, brother, show it to me in the piece of media that I'm watching. But again, like if we had one more episode just going over like, you know, how in the world is there still power at the CNA building? What is going on there? You know, like the deeper lore of it all, you know, the meat and potatoes of it. I feel like we got the green beans and not the mashed potato and pork loin. I had that for dinner the other day. So it's like, that's still like fresh in my mind. Yeah. I thought that was a wholesome ending there, Crescent. I was like, they don't know, but they know each other in this digital space, but they don't know in real life. So yeah, it did feel a bit rushed, yeah, but it definitely like smacked us right in the heartstrings for sure. Yeah. I think that they would have been really good friends, Crescent. Yeah, I think that they would have gotten along very, very well. Oop, I have a little extra of that paint there I did not want on the canvas. Keep taking deep breaths so I didn't choke on my tears. I can't. I had to pause it. I had to ask Wolf to pause it several times. I was just like, go back. Go back about like 5 seconds there. What was just said? Yeah, man. Very, very deeply emotional episode. Especially when you've grown so connected to the characters. Like when like towards the end when they're going through, when Kane is showing them their like real life counterparts, and then when they got to Gangle, I was like, oh, I die inside. Like even now I'm like kind of like tearing up about it. Cause man, like I related so much to Gangle. Like I have felt that so deeply. That struggle of like, you know, like I'm working at this kind of a job, but like this is not really the job that I want, but it's, you know, it's what I feel that I'm like capable of doing, but like I have these like dreams of doing like a web comic, and it's just like, oh gosh, totally messed me up, man, to like see her like, you know, actually, you know, putting herself out there and like gaining the confidence to do all of that. And it's like, oh my gosh, messed me up, man. Welcome back, Rufus. Right now I'm sorry, I'm like wiping away a tear. I have placed in some branches around the border. Once it dries, I'm gonna put leaves on it. So it won't look so dead. I'm kind of just establishing a nice frame here. For our forest critters and plant life. We've got a basketball game starting. Feel free to join if you would like to. After they interact with the whole show, to be supported instead of just supporting everyone else healed some part of me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know, even though it felt rushed, I was like, okay, like there are some good like closure moments to this. Some really good closure moments. Up into this corner here. So I gotta move it closer to me. I had a feeling, Yesiah, with the amount of crying that you did about it. Yeah, very much so. When Wolf and I were watching, he actually very much does not like Jax. I see the internal struggles going on with him, though, so. Oh, for sure, Strongheart. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's when you know you got, like, good, like, depth of character, for sure. And it didn't start off that way. It, you know, until he started to, like, you know, it's like start pushing more people away, it was like, yeah, that's when those feelings started to arise a little bit more. It's funny, actually, because, like, Jax kind of reminds Wolf and I of a guy that we know. So it was very interesting to watch. I was like, huh, weird. Something's going on here. So yeah, you can only be so closed off, right? So also, one of you guys, Strongheart or Crescent, is gonna go over to Chaos side. I've already messaged the developer of Stream Avatars, and it does not appear that there is a way for me to turn off auto balancing. I wish I could. It's just an unfortunate feature, it looks like. So yeah, that's just the way it is. Almost forgot to add little branches up here. This one's a little too thick. It's okay, because a lot of this is gonna get covered by leaves anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Can I? Are we good? Okay. Are we good? Okay, yes. Yes, we're good. It's not wet. It's not wet. It's cold, but it's not completely wet, so. Okay. That's good frame. And I feel like a lot of people struggle with that too, Yesiah, so. Again, like, there's reasons why certain characters just, like, hit us so hard in our feels. You know, you feel a deeper connection to them, so. Rather than Jack's always been my two faves. I was like, hoping they get along the whole show. Like, I was their mom. Like, please, children, please get along. Oh, man. You know, and she tried for a long time to you know, like, patch things up between the two of them. But when you got a person that's so afraid of being vulnerable and, like, being, like truly seen and being honest with someone, that makes establishing that kind of connection so difficult. You know, you have to allow for yourself to be vulnerable and to be, like, truly known by people. Otherwise, there's that, like, feeling of loneliness. Okay, let me see. This is my smaller brush here. Yeah, the basketball game takes some practice and getting used to. I think the rules should have posted in the chat when it started. Your first number is the angle that you're shooting your avatar at, from the little green star. Oh, this one is terrible. You have to hit it at, like, a bounce on the wall and then enter into the basket coming down. It's such a badly placed basket. I hate that one. And then the second number is your power level. So if you do, like, 100 for the power level for the second number, your avatar is just gonna go skyrocketing in whatever direction you're pointing it at. Like, if you were to put 90, 100, it's gonna go straight up into the sky. If you do 180, 100, it'll go shooting towards the right. So, yeah. And times I scream, Jax, you're your own worst enemy at my screen. Like, don't make me force you to accept you are loved. I felt that plenty of times too. I was like, you are making this worse for yourself by just not being, like, open and honest with people. So, see you later, Crescent. Thanks for hanging out. I wish you a good night or a good morning, whatever time it is for you. I wish you well. I wonder if I have a round brush. Hold on. Do I have a small... I think these are actually supposed to be used for maybe watercolor. I don't know. Do I have a different... Hold on a second here. Do I have something else? I do have this one. This one's round-esque. It's kind of round. Let me see. What have my dots in here? This is kind of another round brush. We'll see. We'll see how it works, how it operates. Let me just check here. Okay, one's a little bit bigger. So we'll start off with that one, the darker green color, and then we'll go lighter and lighter, kind of building up the shape there, starting with the darkest one, so it's like a shadow. I kind of want to get into gouache for that. With this kind of like a maneuver mechanic. Okay, let's see here. I have seen people do like really, really pretty gouache paintings before. I'm just like, oh my goodness. One of these days. It looks a bit expensive to get into. So I'm a little timid of it, but you know, first time for a lot of things, I'm sure. I'm kind of going off on the edge here. Connect these two. And this is a more translucent color, so I'm going to be building up on top of it anyway. Welcome back, Isaiah. Trying to keep track of an order. A few orders might be in and out of stream. Oh, that's okay. Especially if you live in an area that's like, you know, there's like porch pirates or something. If that's what you mean by an order. Wolf and I got a package box because we really didn't want packages just kind of like sitting out on our front porch. You're just like, yeah, I know. It also kind of looks like it's a bonsai tree. I should do that one of these days, painting a bonsai. That might be really wholesome. Just tapping away because this is a rounder brush. Kind of just establishing the shape of the little leaf patches that I want. Hello, Christus. Yeah, I'm doing a nice little floral nature-y frame, and then I'll be putting stuff in the middle sporadically, so not any kind of like real like scene that I'm trying to do, just an overall theme of foresty creatures and plants. And then going off on the side here. Again, I like my paintings to kind of like go off on the side. I know you guys can't like barely see it at all, but it is going off on the side a bit. So like I said earlier, just kind of like establishing the shadow, the darker part of the leaves. We leave some of the actual vine part exposed, so you can still see that through the leaves. almost grabbed the brown paint there. Hello, Murder Brave. Thank you. Thank you. Well, feel free to use it as an inspiration. I never get upset at people using my works as like a reference or an inspiration, because I do the exact same thing with other people's work. Not all the time, but when I am feeling artistically like in a rut, or like I have like artist block or something, I'm just like, what do I like? What am I visually drawn to, right? I remind myself to not have so much paint on my paintbrush, otherwise it's it's not going to dry very quickly either. And it's going to be very, very pigmented. And sometimes I kind of want that, and sometimes I do not. Okay, to make sure I'm not like picking up any wet paint on my arm. Finished piece inspired by a historical reference, page from a book of hours circa the 15th century. Oh wow! That sounds very mystical, actually. Hello, Kuka. Welcome on in. It's part of a collection at the Minneapolis Institute of Art. That is really nice. That's awesome. My my cousin has some art pieces in a gallery, and I've always thought that was super super cool. Oh, the original. I mean, like, still though, it's cool. It's cool to be inspired from something like that, you know. Okay. Well, we're waiting for this side to dry. We're gonna go over on this side now. Let me move some of this over so you can see. I'm gonna start up here. Hello, Kit Draws. Oh, and good night to you. I hope that your strength and conditioning goes well tomorrow. Early day for ya. Thanks for saying hi. Do you prefer acrylic over gouache, or does it depend? I have never done gouache before. It's on my bucket list. I really, really want to try gouache at some point in my life. It looks so freaking pretty. Like, oh my gosh, it looks so satisfying to paint with. Yeah, man. So I haven't done it before, but I really want to. The old school 2D animated Disney movies, a lot of the backgrounds are made with gouache. I've always thought that those backgrounds are so pretty. And the gouache painting videos have come up on my YouTube recommended before, and I watched them. I'm just like, I am so locked in. To whatever this person is doing, I am so locked in on it. Oh my gosh. They just look so so colorful and pigmented, and I mean, I assume like a lot of like storybooks are also illustrated with gouache as well, if not also watercolor. Watercolors, like, I can do them. I can do watercolors. I have to be very careful though, because if I do, like, and I'm not like well versed with like the names of the techniques, but like when you put like a droplet of water down and then you put paint onto it, like if I go over an area with water that like I'm not intending to, and I put paint onto it, and then I'm like, it's going over the line and it bugs the crap out of me. So I have to be very careful with watercolor, very deliberate. So, but I think watercolor can also be really, really pretty. I'm not a master in any medium of painting. I just really like to do it sometimes because it's tangible and it's right in my face, and you know, it gives me a good break from the computer screen. So yeah, I think, yeah, that would be called wet on wet. Yeah. I took a lot of art classes in high school, but as far as like remembering what the like elements of design and principles of arts, or you know what they're called, I'm just like, I understand why something looks nice, but like putting like the words to that particular technique, I'm terrible at remembering. So hello, Ham Palace. I think you might be onto something there, Strongheart. I think you might be onto something there. Yeah, drink some water. Make sure that you're in a comfortable place. I'm always picking up way too much paint here. Let me move this down. Pop some down there. There. That is a very fun fact, Cool Kill. Oh my gosh, so fun that I smacked my camera. Jeez. So fun. The more you know. Add a little bit more in the middle here. Like it's a little uneven. Stay safe out there, Ham Palace. I wish you the best. Just stay safe. I have no idea what happened to the dog, Isaiah. I don't really know if Ham Palace knew what was going on with the dog either. I don't even know if there is a dog. The world will never know, actually. The world is confused. Zawaroto. Okay. There we have the beginning parts of our leaves. I'm gonna let that dry. Oh, Ham Palace is back. The dog doesn't exist. I had a feeling. Mix 5 music albums in your head involving dogs and mental illness. Well, that's lovely. I love that for you. She got some kids that sing a song now, basically the Oompa Loompas. I always thought that was kind of odd, right? Like, you've just watched a kid get like almost drowned in a chocolate river and then get sucked up into this tube, and like, man, that scene like made me like super claustrophobic. I was like, no, I can't. Oh my goodness. Let's just go in and sing a happy little song now, right? What the heck? Okay, let me get some purple colors. I'm gonna paint a nice little purpley mushroom. So that's made out of orange juice and coffee carbonated into soda. I think my intestines would have like such a huge issue with that, it would put me in the hospital. Oh my gosh. Yeah, rest your back, Wolf. I hope that you feel better. Good work today. The coffee flavored Monster Energy has you feeling like Billy Butcher. Oh my goodness. Billy Butcher, like before or after the Compound V? You drink woo? What the heck is woo? Okay, I'm gonna start with this color here. Diocesine purple? I don't know how to say that. Both versions at the same time. I really wish that the gun item gave you guys more attack power during the battle royales. Alas, it's just an image. Cool, Kel, you have won the battle royale. Congrats to you. Congrats, because your avatar's a rat. There should be an extension link showing up in chat eventually, but I will spawn it in now. extension. If you guys wanted to customize your avatars, whenever that link pops up in the chat, feel free to click on it. Say, yes, I want to go to this site. Log into it with your YouTube that you are using for chat. Feel free to customize your avatar. It does take a little bit of time for the extension panel to load in, but if it works for you, then it will eventually load in. So I am also gonna spawn in some more stars for y'all. There's some more stars to jump at. Okay. Actually, here, hold on a second. Before I start this, because I was gonna do like a little mushroom. I still can, but I also want to put some trees up here. It's all nice and dry. Let's see. What color? I feel like if I take this color, mix some white into it, that might be a good mix. I also kind of want to mix in some blue for some reason. Mixing some paint together here. Give me one moment. The darker green has some blue in it, so. It's a very mint looking green, but it has potential. I know you guys can't see it very well on the screen, but it looks very minty. You know, Wolf and I watched a video, a chubby emu video on someone that had gotten bitten by that cool cow. Okay, give me one second here. I kind of want to... I feel like it's still too light. That does give you a good upper hand there, Basil. Yeah. Add just a little bit more of this green. Where does that take me? Okay, there we go. That's a better color. That's what I'm looking for there. It almost kind of reminds me of a skein that I have. A skein of yarn. Okay. I think I need to switch brushes, honestly. Switch to this one. It's ruined. I think tofu is good in some things if it's like an additive to something. If that's the primary ingredient, I think it's kind of bland. That's just my opinion. But if it's in addition to like a nice ramen or something, the shadow heartless, that the text never shows up on it. That's the boss. But like I really like tofu and like miso soup. That stuff is good. Okay. I haven't seen the boys past the whatever season it was where they went to like a carnival or like an amusement park or something. Anything beyond that I haven't seen. I think I'm only going to be able to get 2 trays out of this paint mixture. But that's okay. I kind of already have an idea of the next set of trees, what color I want them to be. And that is going to be do I have I do have that color. As long as you're okay with the side effects of that, Isaiah. Drying off my brush here before I start mixing some color around. Thank you. I said earlier, I was like, it looks very minty. Orange Joe is healthy for the heart and brain. That's why I'm so fast and smart. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see how many trees I can get out of this color. I've mixed a teeny tiny little bit of purple into it, so we shall see. It looks like a purplish gray. Going for a nice gradient between these two. Congrats on defeating the boss. Let's see if I can get one more tree out of this greenish, grayish, purple color. Hello, Spank. Good to see you again on another stream. Welcome to the Sunday night painting stream. Okay. I feel like the green paint tastes like me. I can assure you. This is a very acrylic paint tasting mint. Oh, nice, Basil. Nice, nice. I'm gonna take a little water break. I feel dehydrated. I need some water. There you go. Okay. Water has been consumed. Does your orange paint taste like oranges? If so, I want to eat it, but I'm hungry. No, it does not. It does not, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be eating it too. Washing off my brush here. So it is clean. Clean-ish. As clean as it could be. Okay, now let me see. Let me see about this purple here. It's kind of drying up on me, sadly. Try to mix it a little bit more. And a little bit more purple in there, just so we get some more pigment. It looks a little too close to the canvas color. Okay. That should be fine, I think. Judge Nina's perfect age for me. Spank, I read that as Judge Judy, and I was like, well, okay, man. Well, alright. Oh man, I wish that these colors showed up better on camera here. I want to try to freaking fix it. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second here. I need these colors to be more accurate. A little bit better. It's a purple tree. It doesn't show up correctly because of the lighting. What is the meaning of life? Now Now we're asking the real questions here. That's what it is. That's the meaning of life. Miku Miku Beam. Okay, so there's a nice little set of trees here. I do have some extra of this purple paint, so I'm gonna paint in some more little trees here in the background. Maybe these ones are like a little bit skinnier. But they're just hanging out there. Sorry if I don't respond to chat. My eyes are on the canvas. If I could paint and not look at the canvas, kind of like how I am sometimes able to do with crochet, then I would. But alas, I need to see how the paint is hitting the canvas. Okay. I'm gonna clean off this brush here. I'm in your headphones. I'm in your ears. I'm in the walls. Still have a little bit of that grayish greenish paint. Let me see. feel like I need an even smaller brush. Like a teeny tiny one. I love how I say that I'm not gonna paint no, like, you know, whole scene, and then it turns into a whole freaking scene. Like, why is this happening? I don't even know. I don't even freaking know. I had an idea for something, and then something else happens entirely. Some Kraft macaroni, like a kind with the gooey cheese, like Velveeta. So we have a grocery store in town, Spank, that has like bulk seasonings and powders and like rice and baking, you know, ingredients and stuff. And one of the bulk barrels that they have there is the powdered cheese for mac and cheese. Oh man, dude. I want. So that looks like black. It is not black. It is a very dark purple. And while I wait for some of this to dry, I'm going to start putting the lighter green leaves in. Like this. Hopefully it won't be too translucent. think it is kind of translucent. Okay, let's go over here to this side. Just dab away at the middle. Please add a cow in the middle. I love cows. I don't know if I'll add a cow to this one. But I can appreciate your love of cows. I have a lavender cow plushie from a plushie company that's no longer around anymore called Fluff Nest. It was really unfortunate how they went. They were supposed to make a mobile game that featured a bunch of their plushies. What about a Yeti? No. Again, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. I gotta practice my cow and Yeti painting skills. Oh, I need a little bit more of this green. You've returned with pasta? Ooh, very nice, very nice. Are there any other ingredients mixed into the pasta? Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Elena? Elena? Am I saying that right? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. But thank you for the subscribe. I am getting close to 900. Okay. Thank you, Hangroof. Yeah, Hangroofus. I almost said Hungru. Thank you. Thank you. I said I wasn't going to paint a scene, but then it's just happened anyway. Kind of in its own interesting little way. Okay, I'm going to wait for this lighter green to dry. This purple has dried nicely. So now I'm going to add the caps of the mushrooms. So I think this will be a nice color, this deep violet color. I'll add some right in there. I always end up filling the palette. Mix that around in the white. See if I can get a nicer gradient going on there. And kind of wet the paint a little bit more. I just realized that I've done a digital art version of these mushrooms before. I did not realize that I was doing the same thing again. An ongoing theme is occurring. Add a little bit of this purple as well. The bluish purple. Okay, and then even more of that more bluish purple over here on the right side. No, there will not be a Cowham Palace. I'm sorry. Maybe in the future I will paint a cow. Maybe in the future. I'll do like fruit cows. I'll do a strawberry one, a grape one, an apple one, pineapple cow, banana cow, watermelon cow. Okay, let me get a little bit more of my white. Will this cap open? What is wrong with this cap? I think it's like sealed closed. Is that what was going on there? I have no idea what that is, so I was confused if that's what that was. Your guess is as good as mine, man. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. You guys are just being silly. Oh, okay. Wait, is the art style kind of like a sketchy? Like it's a very simplified sketch-esque kind of a style. I think I've seen that before. A lot of art in the Mori is hand-drawn. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll keep looking until I decide to sleep. All good, Kel. All good. You feel free to lurk. We have a lurk command if you'd like to use it. If not, enjoy your lurking and your resting. Okay, let's see here. Where's my... There's a teeny tiny brush. Teeny tiny brush. Alright. Fingers crossed that I don't stick my wrist or my arm in any wet paint. Let's see here. There's an Ori mod for the stream avatar, so I'm not sure if it's the same tool or not. So there is a stream avatars workshop available on Steam and through the game itself. There might be more avatars or like a script or something. You can always check that. Have we hit 900? Well, what a blessed day. Thank you, everyone. I might have to do that, Spank. I don't usually stream on Mondays. I might have to partake in that. Make a babe. Thank you, thank you. Now, hopefully, I don't jinx it by saying this. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't like auto unsubscribe anybody. Like, it's keep it there. Keep it there. Let's see. Can I reach this? I believe in you, Ham Palace. Yeah, I'm at 5 more. You'll make it, for sure. Me too, Strongheart, me too. I'm proud of all of y'all. Let's see if I have enough paint to get their shells on there. Okay, there's a couple of snails. Let me just bump my camera a little bit. There you go, Ham Palace. Make that 3 more. Oh yes, of course. Sorry, I was trying to finish my snails. Here's some more stars for hitting 900. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. And if they disappear too quickly, I'll put some more down. Get your stars here. Alright, what else should I put in here? Oh yeah, I was gonna do some frogs. Some frogs. Okay. Let's see, I need to mix a couple of these colors together. And then I also need to put in the lighter green. The lighter green color. Let's see if I can do a painting of a frog that doesn't look cursed. That will be the testing factor there. If I can paint a non-cursed frog. We get a frog son. Yes. Yes, you did. You cleaned out all of those stars. You're like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna take them all. I'm gonna take them all. This might be cursed. I don't know about this. Hello, Dr. Carpet Froggy. Perfect timing. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my teeny tiny little brush. Where's my teeny tiny brush? It was a largemouth bass from our LA river. Oh man. There we go. That's my rendition of a frog. I've never painted a frog before, but there's a nice frog. A very large face. I have painted many snails before, actually. Never any frogs. Add a carpet under the frog. It's got a grass carpet. I wish that paint didn't dry so quickly sometimes. I wish it wasn't so. I swear all my neighbors is being crazy again. Can you not see I'm trying to have a peaceful acrylic painting stream, please? No. I do not remember that spank, no. It was either not on my radar or it was before my time or both. It could possibly be that too. I'm just adding a little bit of water to this almost completely dry paint pod. Hoping to get just a little bit more of this color out of it. Okay. All right, now we're gonna put in the lightest green. I think I'm just gonna use the same green from this frog. I think that's what I'll do. Because I have a whole bunch of it. Let me move this down. I'm gonna move some of these over here. Okay. Some more of the leaves and such on there. There's a little bit of a lighter color that I could just very lightly add. That lime sherbet color. Just a teeny little bit of it. Okay, I like that better. Just a little bit of like a very topmost highlight. Okay, let me see. E. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Yeah. You know, I never understood the E meme back in like what, 2017? 2018? It was the 20 teens. And like I never understood because it was like the Markiplier X like Farquad with the capital E in like impact text. I was like, I never understood what was going on there. I never understood it. Let me steal what you could have. Either one. You can have either one. Take any part of my studio. Just have at it. My studio is so freaking cluttered with a bunch of different hobbies. I'm just like, I'm only one person. I can't do everything. Oh man. One thing that I will never master is animation. It's just, to me it's too tedious. It takes too much time. I'm just like, I need to move on. Oh no, you lost power for an hour. Oh my gosh. That would drive me nuts, bratty girl. Good grief. I'm glad you're back though. Yeah. That would drive me nuts. You know, I should add some swirls to the shells of the snails. That is what I should do. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, yeah, it's finally behaving. Someone gave it a good smacking. Said behave. Behave or else. What else should I put in here? Try to think of other things that are very aesthetically pleasing to me. Oh, I know. I know. Where's the brush? Where's the brush that I like? This one. All of a sudden the whole neighborhood went dark. Oh my goodness. There's something like very ominous about there not being any power like on the entire, like in the entire neighborhood. It's just completely dark. I think we got so used to having like, you know, like a street light, or, you know, someone's porch light is on, or, you know, just like something, just something. And then when there's nothing, it's like, okay, this is weird. Okay, let me see, how shall I get that color back? I'm gonna use a thinner brush for this, actually. Try not to get any paint on my little possum keychain here. Okay. You transform whenever someone hits something in the main road again. Folks here can't seem to drive like normal people. Yeah, that seems to be the case with certain areas. It's like we just don't pay attention. It sounds like they made quick work of repairing it though. Okay, now... Oh. I see. I need to mix some white in here with some of this purple. I'm gonna paint in some lavender. Are you talking about the scribe version? Yes. I thought her design was very, very ethereal. I am curious to see what the oh gosh, what's the name of the other one? The being that the lessers follow, the Omega. I'm curious to see what that one looks like, if we ever see what it looks like. That'll be very very interesting to see. I have. I finished the first season, and like I heard its voice, and I was like, okay, we've got some stuff to look forward to in season 2, for sure. Gotcha. Okay. I'll be looking forward to this October. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I can only imagine what that pertains to. Oh man. I'm assuming that the books go into what his appearance looks like. Gotcha. So she's thinking to just make him the opposite of the scrub version though, because he's the opposite. Yeah, that's definitely what I was picking up on. So I would agree with that direction. We got one more sprig left. Okay. Season 2 gives a new leader for the Lessers too. Oh. So it's not... So is it... It's not the Omega? Or are you talking the guy that was running the dojo? It's not the guy that was running the dojo anymore? I thought that guy was so creepy. Like... Okay, the sensei, gotcha. Yeah, great casting if he was meant to be, like, very creepy. Yeah. Because that dude was so creepy. His own huge group of followers. Girls, oh my gosh. Why am I not surprised? Like I really should be, but I'm not. I'm like, you know, there's always gonna be those that like set of people that like that kind of thing. It has a fan page. Oh my gosh. You know, there's girls out there that, you know, they have an attraction to Slenderman too. You know, we listen and we don't judge. Oh, I'll drop some more stars for you. There we go. You are very welcome. Okay, there's some nice little lavenders. All of these things are very aesthetically pleasing to me. Hello, Aubrey. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Let's see, what else can I put in here quickly? Oh, don't apologize. It's all good. People got things going on. Life happens. It's all good. Trying to think what else I should add in there. Smooth 5th, I go from temp permit to license for all of this. It's already approved, but I can't claim it till then. Oh, gotcha. I see. Still very exciting. Congrats. Congrats. Making progress. Welcome back, Yesiah. Let's see. I'm still like just kind of like staring at it. I'm like, what else needs to be added in here? Oh, I know. If I have enough paint for it. Let's see. Let me see here. If I add this white. I'll add some over there in the background. Before bed or in the morning? Alright, sounds good. I'll look forward to it. So I'm pollen all day, my eyes drive me bonkers. Oh no. I hope that eventually you get some relief from that. That would be very, very stressful. You know, my mom deals with the same allergies with pollen. The plants are trying to breed, and it's like, nah, get out of my face. I don't want this. It's hurting me. Have you worked with stone beads? I have not worked with stone beads before. I worked with pony beads. feel like I need to take another water break. I'm feeling dehydrated. Give me 1 second. I'm taking a water break. I'm thinking about bracelets for the conference, but I do not want plastic. I hear ya. I hear ya. Yeah, I've never worked with stone beads before. But I imagine it's fairly similar, like you thread them on to a string. I bet they're probably way more secure than the candy bracelets that I've made before. Yeah, I need a slightly darker color now. Just a teeny tiny little bit. Okay. Got some more things going on there now. Let's see. Maybe. Here, let me clean off this brush. Look at this palette. This is a copper color here. It's really shiny. I always think that like the way that like the color palette looks afterwards is so, I don't know, it's hypnotic sometimes. I think I'll need a big eye threading needle for those maybe. Probably, yeah. Whatever is like sturdier for you as well, you know. Put a little shine on the shells. Yeah, it is easy to clean. I think watercolor is even easier. You just put it under the faucet and scrub away. There are some parts of the palette, like there's like a yellow right here that I have not been able to get off from the previous acrylic painting stream that I did. Whew. Excuse me. Let me see here. There's that tiny little brush. If I could pick up just a little bit of this lighter bluish purple color. And if I could add a little bit right there. I clean my palette when I used to use oil paints a bunch. Oh yeah, I've never used oil paints before, because I'm kind of scared of it. I'm a little intimidated by it. I know I try to channel some Bob Ross energy during these streams, but man, like I use acrylic and watercolor. I've never used oil before. Teeny tiny little mushrooms in the background. I keep thinking that there's something like crawling up my leg and there's not. I feel it and I'm like, what is there? There's nothing there. What the heck? There we go. Cute little mushrooms. I used to use a piece of wood as a palette, like a big square. Oh my goodness! Wow. I always cramped up my hand. Oh, I bet, yeah, for sure. It's not a very like angular right? Or like ergonomic. At least with these, like you could like put your thumb through it. But you know, if you know if what you have is like a piece of wood, right? Then that's what's gonna work for you, you know. At least for some people, right? If they have like bigger hands. Got a battle royale starting. I love how Spank went and initiated it, but he's not actually in the fight. What the heck? I went and bought one of the ones you're using, just a bit bigger. Yeah. I think I got this one like many years ago. I think it came in like a kit or something. So, thank you, Colmosity. Also, welcome on in. Welcome. Yeah, it didn't see that you were there in the chat until after the command was already issued. Congrats to Bratty Girl for winning the Battle Royale. Some gold to ya. I think I'm fairly done with this piece. I don't see anything else. Oh, it's all good, Kolomasi. I mean, if you have to rest, right? Then you gotta rest. Your body knows. Your body knows what it needs. If you feel like resting, you can rest. I will not fault you there. Yeah, it automatically puts everyone that's active in chat. It has an avatar at the bottom. If unless you've said that you want to be exempt from it and you don't want to participate, it'll automatically put you in there. So like I have the bots, so the Streamlabs and Euphie Bot 9000, like that, those two are exempt from the Battle Royale because honestly, I don't want them winning any gold. They don't need any gold. They're good. And like same thing for my avatar. Mine doesn't get entered into the Battle Royale either for the exact same reason. I don't need it. I have all the gold. I am the banker. A frog with a top hat. Okay, let's see. I've got about 12 minutes. We'll see if I can do that. Let me put this up here. Stay there. Look at this snail. Okay. Now look at these lovely deals that are upside down. I don't think I have anything else in this mixed media. Yeah, we'll paint it right here. Okay. Let me get more green. We have our last basketball game of the night starting up here soon if you want to join. wet on my finger and it's like bugging the crap out of me. Freaking ow. Okay, let's see about painting this frog. Make this paint a little more opaque. I'm going to start off with the green circle there. I know it looks really dark. Really dark on the screen. Okay, and then a top hat. I have a very dark purple here that shows up as black when I don't thin it out. no. There. Nothing happened. Maybe Spank. Yes, yes. All of the frogs. They clap with their hands and their feet. I need like a red or like a green. Maybe, you know what? I'm just gonna do green. We're just gonna do green. Okay, and then we'll put in some little eyes. I'm gonna use a different brush. I was about to, and I'm like, but what if I mess it up? But what if I mess it up? Frog-coded momentum. Okay. It's really dark. It's really dark. And it's still kind of wet. It's still kind of wet. But it's happening. It's happening. Oh, please tell me this white paint is not dry. Oh, it's kind of dry. There we go. We got some a little light dot action in there. I'm gonna let you guys finish your basketball game. I forgot that I set it to 20 minutes instead of 10. So I was like, oh yeah, you know, it'll end at midnight. No. Strongheart has had a lot of practice. A lot of practice. I swear, she's got the equations down. She's like, okay, it's right here this time. So that one is this one. These two numbers will get me straight into this basket. But you know, the more that people play, the better they get. And then the same tactics will be used. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to put like a little smile on this guy too. There we go. All right. He's got some nostrils. He's got a little smile going on here. I'm sorry it's so dark. Let me see if I can adjust it with the camera. Where did my... There it is. There's the camera. Configure... There we go. It's a little better. Okay, so there is a better view of our Froggo, our dapper Froggo. There is that. And then put that over. Let me see. And then we've got this one as well, which the colors are very different now that I've changed the brightness. William T. Froggers. The third. The third. Okay. I'm gonna use the rest of their basketball time to do some cleanup. If you enjoyed the stream, please subscribe, smash the like button. Thank you, Josiah. Thank you everyone for helping me get to 900 subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. All right. Putting away some of my paints here. Thank you. Yes, eventually I'll get to 1,000. Eventually. I never set deadlines for those things because I don't know. I just feel like they'll happen naturally. They'll happen eventually. So, you know, if I just keep going at this, you know, then eventually more people will find me and subscribe. I think if I put out some more synth V covers. Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't tell you guys yet. I got Teto's voice bank. I got Teto's voice bank, so you guys will get some Teto covers in the future here. I've already got oh gosh, should I tell you guys? I finished a Gumi and Liam cover of an Ed Sheeran song. So that'll eventually come out. I have to make artwork and the whole music video for these things, and then like I can post them onto YouTube because I'm just like, yes, I need this whole, I need it to be like a whole thing. It needs to be a whole production. So yeah, so I finally got Teto's voice bank. Very excited about that. So now I have Gumi, I have Teto, I have Liam, and I have Mai as well. So yeah, so I can do a whole quartet now. Anyways, okay, let me put this guy over there. These two go down there. The white goes in this drawer as well. I kind of forgot that once you get to like 10 points in the basketball game, you just automatically win. So okay. I need to do some cleanup on my palette here, and as well as my little water cup. And yeah. So, anyways, thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me tonight. Nice painting, very cutesy, very aesthetic. It's definitely going up on my wall somewhere. Let me move over to here. Thank you again for joining me. I'll be back probably tomorrow. I might do a stream tomorrow just as like a little congratulations, thank you very much, appreciation kind of a stream. Probably start at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Like always, I always do my streams at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time, so just makes it easier for me to get things done around the house and then kind of wind down for the night. So yeah. You guys can look forward to an extra stream. So stay there painting. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me spam my links really quickly if I can get to my keyboard. Here is my digital art gallery. Feel free to check that out if you would like to. It needs to be desperately updated. I eventually will do just like a mass uploading on there. I'll just pick a day and do it. So thank you, Strongheart. Thank you. There is the Twitter link. Feel free to give me a follow if you would like to be updated on when my stream ends. If you want to watch the replay, feel free to give me a follow over there. Feel free to support me over on my Ko-Fi. Get yourself some freebies, some PNGTuber Plus freebies, as well as some art bases. If you want to get some personalized artwork from me as well, Ko-Fi is where I host my commissions. And then I have an information website that tells you everything you need to know about my commissions. Feel free to check that out as well. There's all of the links in the chat. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to do an extra stream as a thank you for helping me reach 900 subscribers. So I hope that I will see you guys on tomorrow's extra Monday stream. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might do something. So I'll figure it out. It'll be a surprise for you guys. So hope to see you all then. Until tomorrow, stay vibing and stay creative. Bye bye.